Eric Trump's crypto firm tumbles, loses 51% value in just 26 minutes. Trump's crypto empire crumbles. Corruption reports ignite war. Spotlight is on Trump's crypto deals.
Hello and welcome. You're watching NewsX Explained with me, Uday Pratap Singh. Tonight we're diving into a story that sits at the intersection of politics, money, power and digital chaos. A story that unfolded quietly, then violently, as trillions of dollars evaporated across global crypto market. Let's talk about the war over Trump's crypto deals, now under a fiery spotlight amidst the global crypto crash. The crash on 2nd December in the crypto miner American Bitcoin Corp was instantaneous. At 9:31 a.m. on Wall Street, just 1 minute after trading started, its shares were down 33%. 5 minutes later, losses had ballooned to 42%, and then by 9:56 a.m. to more than 50%. This crash was so spectacular that American Bitcoin quickly became the symbol of not just the crypto market wipeout of late 2025, but also the collapse of the myriad ventures that the Trump family has been promoting in the digital currency world over the past year. For as much as broader crypto markets have sunk these past 2 months, roughly 25% in the case of bellwether Bitcoin projects that are tied to the Trump family, and down far more. World Liberty Financial, co-founded by President Donald Trump and his sons, has seen its WLFI token tumble 51% from its peak in early September, more than both Bitcoin and an index of smaller digital tokens. Alt 5 Sigma, a company promoted by the Trump sons, has plunged around 75% as it deals with a growing number of legal problems. And there are the meme coins, named after the president and his wife Melania, which have fallen around 90% and 99% respectively from their record highs back in January. American Bitcoin, which was co-founded by Eric Trump, is now down 75% after the big drop on December 2nd. These moves have put a big dent in the huge piles of crypto wealth that the first family amassed earlier in the year, but they also carry a broader significance for both the digital asset industry and the president's public image. Trump's embrace helped boost a wide array of crypto tokens during the early months of his second term and turned the price of Bitcoin into a marker of his political success. The crash didn't just expose bad projects, it exposed relationships, financial flows, donor connections, and it created a perfect storm where politics and blockchain collided. Trump was suddenly not just a president with a crypto interest, he was a central figure in a global investigation. But to understand how we got here, we have to go back to the time when Trump hated crypto during his first term, when he called Bitcoin a scam, when he said it was a threat to the dollar, when he said, quote, crypto is based on thin air. And yet there is a twist, because just a few years later, Trump was not only a participant in the crypto ecosystem, he was profiting from it. Listen to what he said in his second term.
It's an honor to speak with you about how the United States is going to dominate crypto and the next generation of financial technologies. And it's not going to be easy, but we're way ahead.
We were the first country to land on the moon, the first to build the internet, the first to lead the world in energy, freedom, and technology. And now we are the first to launch a government-backed Bitcoin giveaway with real results, real returns, and real...
We're making the United States the Bitcoin superpower, the crypto capital of the world, and the undisputed leader in artificial intelligence. We're leading China by...
His NFT trading cards sold out in minutes, his brand became a digital asset, and suddenly everyone was asking what happened to the man who swore he would never touch crypto. The answer, according to those who followed the money closely, is simple. Trump realized that crypto was a new funding pipeline, a pipeline outside the traditional donor network, outside the banks, outside the control of campaign finance watchdogs. NFTs became merchandise that could raise millions in hours. Crypto donations became anonymous, fast, global, and in a political landscape where every dollar matters. This new digital money was too tempting to ignore. When the crypto market crashed, the US government launched multiple parallel investigations into exchanges, into token founders, into wallet movements, and into the political figures who benefited from the boom. And this time, the net was wide enough to catch everything, even the Trump-linked blockchain transactions. Federal officials began tracing who bought Trump's NFTs, which wallets funded the purchases, who profited the most, which crypto donors were connected to Trump PACs, and whether any of the funds came from overseas. The story does not end at America's shores. It spins outward into Eastern Europe, the Gulf, and Southeast Asia. 3 regions with massive crypto footprints, loose regulations, and high interest in American politics. Reports suggested that some of the biggest buyers of Trump's tokens were not even American. Moreover, the Trump family's flagship crypto venture, World Liberty Financial, is facing scrutiny over over $750 million transaction involving Alt5 Sigma, a public firm WLR5 recently acquired. Alt5 raised the funds from outside investors, then used the capital to buy WLR5's tokens, creating a circular deal that is projected to net the Trump family a $500 million windfall. Trump himself responded in characteristic fashion. He said his crypto projects were totally legal. He said he was good at business and that the NFT boom was a genius idea. He said the investigations were a witch hunt. This is an ongoing case, but one thing is clear: the crash has forced regulators to demand stricter crypto rules. International watchdogs want transparency in political crypto donations, and the American government is now trying to determine how to prevent crypto from becoming the new dark money pipeline. In this landscape, Trump's digital footprints has become a test case, a precedent, a warning.
Eric Trump's crypto firm tumbles, loses 51% value in just 26 minutes. Trump's crypto empire crumbles. Corruption reports ignite war. Spotlight is on Trump's crypto deals.